Right, breaking news coming in, the latest in terms of the cash for questions row. And well, what we are getting to know is that lawyer Jay Dehadrai has written to the Delhi police chief. In fact, he says that he's writing on extremely distressing circumstances. But the crux of this letter seems to be the fact that there are serious threats, he claimed, to his safety on account of his complaint to the CBI. He said that there are direct attempts being made to threaten him, and there are serious threats to his reputation as well because of his CBI complaint against TMC MP Mahua Moitra. Vasudha Venugopal is now with us live on the phone line. Vasudha, so of course this saga continues, and the latest twist here is that now Jay Dehadrai has written to the Delhi police chief, and also he's claimed that there are multiple security threats. He's also put out these screenshots of his chat with the SHO of that particular police station. Give us details of this letter.
Of course, Vedant. So another twist in the Mahua Moitra case today. Remember, she is under scrutiny for allegations that have been raised against her by both Nishikant Dubey and Jay Dehadrai of accepting bribes from businessman Darshan Hiranandani for asking questions. Now, Jay Dehadrai, who is basically supposed to submit evidence, oral evidence against the allegations against Mahua Moitra, supporting his allegations on October 26th. Now, he has written to the Commissioner of Delhi Police, Sanjay Arora, saying that he suspects there are attempts being made to inflict bodily harm, and also there are attempts being made to destroy the sensitive evidence that he has against Ms. Moitra. Remember that he was the one who basically was the first to point out that of the 60 questions that she asked, 51 were either targeted at the Adani group or were meant to perpetuate the interest of the Hiranandani group. And he said all of this was being done for favors and fees and holidays, everything that she was taking from Darshan Hiranandani. And in some ways, Mr. Hiranandani has also corroborated it. He has also turned in approval in this case. So all of this becomes extremely murkier for Ms. Moitra, and she has a lot of answering to do. She has, of course, rebutted all of this, calling it baseless. But Mr. Dehadrei's letter today points to some serious charges, saying that he also talks about an incident in October earlier this month where he says that the SHO of the Barakhamba police station, Mahavir Singh, had dropped by to his office and had actually asked him to withdraw the complaint that he had raised against her about his dog, and he had said ki aapko dabna padega, and he basically talks about the MP that she is and the kind of pressure that she has been putting on him, and he has also attached those screenshots. But largely his complaint talks about how scared he is for his life, for the life of his colleagues, and for protection of the sensitive evidence that he has against Ms. Moitra. And he says that there are attempts being made to destroy this evidence. He says, and he alleges that he has already gotten 3 calls from unknown numbers yesterday, and he has also attached screenshots of those records, of those call records, and he says that he needs adequate protection so that he is able to present himself and also the evidence in front of the Ethics Committee of the Parliament that is going to hear him out on October 26th.
Vasudha, before moving on, one simple question that arises here also is the fact that so far the CBI has not taken cognizance of his complaint. The investigation has not even begun yet, and it's still in the realm of allegations because many have also pointed out that whether it's in the jurisdiction of the CBI to in a sense probe this matter or not. So that also is something that is being asked.
Of course, Vedant, that what you're saying is actually right. The CBI is yet to begin a formal probe into this matter. We know that Jay Dehadrai had submitted his complaint against Mahua Moitra last Sunday. It's been a week. The CBI has not really filed an FIR of sorts. All of the action is happening on the front of the Ethics Committee of the Parliament. So the question is whether she would be disqualified or not. But 2 days ago, with Darshan Hiranandani corroborating all the evidence that Mr. Dehadrai and Mr. Nishikant Dubey had flagged, and he basically turning in approval in this case, and there is also a notarized copy of his affidavit, and that makes the matter very serious. And my sources are also saying that the CBI would formally swing into action soon. And today, Mr. Nishikant Dubey's tweet that there is, the NIC, which is the backbone of India's e-governance and also hosts important sites like the Parliament and Ministry websites, right, has already, submitted some sort of evidence that the login was used in Dubai where she was not present. So that also makes it clear that the CBI could be swinging into action soon.